So just like a baby trying to get up, and when the baby is standing on 2 feet, the baby is like, I am the biggest successful person in this world, and there is nobody is as successful as myself, because you see I am standing on 2 legs. And when an elderly person see it, elderly person will think, what is that, standing on 2 legs? It's just nothing, man. We are all standing on 2 legs. But for that baby, that is the most successful time in the life of that baby. And then slowly that baby starts to keep 1 leg ahead and another leg supporting, and 1 leg ahead, another leg supporting. In that way, the baby learns to walk, and finally learns to walk properly. And without any struggle, the baby starts walking, and that step-by-step process gives a lot of confidence for the baby. And problem one after another, so many problems, but in the midst of all this, the baby is becoming successful. Another thing is that the baby is started speaking unclear words, and no clear words coming from the mouth of the baby. It's all like you need a translator to understand what the baby is exactly communicating. The mother understands, probably the father also understands, but nobody else understands. And only that unclear words, even if it's an unclear word, it gives a lot of joy for the family members, others in the family, even for the neighbors, the relatives. Everyone are overjoyed with those unclear words. And unclear words, some of the words, even at the age of 5, some children are not able to pronounce every word. And then slowly the child learns to pronounce words one after another and becomes so proficient in the language that the baby is supposed to speak. All right, so that is that. So hard steps, but what happens later on learns, and that is how we face all our problems. Just like a child facing the little challenges that is there in front of that baby, we also have to face every challenges that comes in front of us. Everything that pulls us back, we all will be able to come out of all those challenges if God's grace is with us. And with the grace of God, we will be able to come out of every problems that are hindering us, every problems that are, giving sort of struggle to us. Yes, because God's grace is there, of course. You can't stop people from learning. It will destroy their life. And we are all learning actually. Every hard experience, every challenges are helping us to learn a new lesson. We are all learning new lessons, and with that new lesson, we will be able to learn another lesson. From every faults, we are learning a lesson. From every difficulties, we are learning a lesson, right? Whenever we face a challenge, we learn one thing, that we have to be pausing at that place. We have to be stopping at that place. We have to have a U-turn from there, and every challenges. And the driving makes so comfortable, so enjoyable only because of the curves on the road, right? Anything that we do becomes so interesting only because of the uncertainties in it. Now, let me talk about football. So many people are running behind a ball. One team consists of 11 people, two teams, 22 people on the ground are running behind one ball. The challenge is to get the ball and safely make the ball reach that goal post. It's not an easy thing. And that whole 90 minutes, plus more than 90 minutes sometimes, you have to run behind that ball in order to get this ball inside that goal post. And this challenge is not just for one person. All the 22 people are equally facing this challenge. Everyone wants to get the ball in their destination, but it's not easy. When we play cricket, we understand cricket is a game of uncertainties. And it's all like, the whole day they are playing in order to see who wins more. Challenge is there. Challenge is there. Everywhere challenge. Sports, driving. Now when we drive some 50 kilometers at a stretch, just imagine 50 kilometers, how many vehicles come against us, how many vehicles overtakes us, how many vehicles have we overtaken. So it's all a challenge actually. So it is that challenge makes the driving so beautiful, life so beautiful. So the problems are there, part of our life, and that makes us so beautiful. Now,